Hi everyone, this is Ria. I received the following question in the MyND admins group, and I thought I would take this opportunity to record a quick video so that everyone could benefit from the response. So the question was, is there a way to duplicate the forum tab to have multiple forums? And the short answer for that, unfortunately, is no. But there are some creative things that you can do anyway to kind of mimic what it is that you're trying to do. So I'm in my MyND3 demo group here. I'm going to go ahead and click on forum. So the thing that I can't do is duplicate this entire page, this entire feature. So I couldn't have forum 1 and then all of these discussions, and then forum 2 and a bunch of other discussions, and a forum 3 and a bunch of other discussions. It just does not work that way. So it's a single forum. You have multiple categories, and then discussions within those categories. So, but one thing that you can do is you can create in your navigation, let's say we wanted to have a direct link to the Football Ticket Exchange discussion. I can do that by creating a custom tab that redirects to this Football Ticket Exchange link, and that will then pop up when that link is clicked in the navigation. So to do that, if we hover over Football Ticket Exchange, in the bottom left of my screen, you'll see, and I'll show you where to look. It's going to be right here where that yellow dot just was. When I hover over Football Ticket Exchange, you'll see that there is a custom link there, and then that is unique for every discussion post. So if I come down to favorite memory and life of the dorms, you'll see that that URL is different. And same thing for greatest ND football coach of all time, that URL is also unique. So if I want to add Football Ticket Exchange to my navigation, the way that I'm going to do that is right-click on Football Ticket Exchange and then click Copy Link Address, just like that. Then I'm going to go to Manage Group, and I'm going to go to the Group tab, and add a tab. I'm going to call this Football Ticket Exchange and then click Save. From here, what I'm going to do is check the URL link box, and I'm going to paste in that link that I just copied. Now, a quick note about the way that the discussions in the forums work. They work effectively as a pop-up. So you want to uncheck Open Link in a New Tab, because otherwise, if you leave that checked and someone clicks that link in your navigation, it will open a new tab, but it will be basically your header information and then just a blank page, because the pop-up isn't allowed to actually pop up. So we're going to uncheck that box. We're going to make sure to click Save over here, because otherwise it won't work. So I've clicked Save. I also want to make sure that I am publishing my page and that it is set to display as a tab in the front office. And I'm going to leave Display as a tab in public pages unchecked. What this does is, as you know, a public page is one that is not logged in. So if someone lands on the group page and they're not logged into the platform, they would not see this Football Ticket Exchange link in the navigation. They would have to actually log into the group to see that. Alternatively, I could leave that checked so that it does display, but because it goes directly to a forum discussion and those do require login, they would be prompted to log in. So just for the purposes of this video, I'm going to leave that as is. All right, so that has saved. I'm going to X out of here, and my page is going to refresh, and now I have my Football Ticket Exchange listed directly in my navigation, and so I can click on that, and it's going to pop up that discussion. So I can add comments here, right? And then people can kind of get that conversation going within that discussion itself. So it's not exactly a duplication of the forum feature, but it's just a creative way of adding a specific discussion to your site navigation. A second part of this person's question was, is there a way to modify the design of the forum tab so that we can add images or descriptions to the pages. So again, that one is kind of a no, but we can get creative with that as well. So the example that I was given was for a class, and what they have going is a memories kind of thing, where people are posting about their favorite memories. So we could do something similar to what we did with creating this football ticket exchange link in the navigation. So what we can do, let's go ahead and click on Manage Group. What we'll do is create a custom tab. So we'll go to our group tabs here. We'll add a tab, and we'll call this Class Memories, okay? And we'll click Save. And here, I'm going to go ahead and click on the Design tab. I'm going to use the new page builder. And just like you can with any other page builder, you can add content here. I'm just going to put in a little quick note. Please share your class memories here. We can add images, what have you. Okay, so that looks great. Come back to my General tab. I want to make sure that I publish this page. Okay, so I publish it, and I'm going to display that as a tab. So when I close my Manage Group box there, I now have my class memories. When I click on this, here's my information about my class memories section. Now what I can do is, just like with this football ticket exchange, I can create subpages that go directly to discussions. So I'm going to go back to my forum page here, and I'm going to right click on this What's Your Favorite Memory. I'm going to copy that link address. I'm going to go back to Manage Group and go to my Group Tabs page. And now I'm going to create a sub-tab under Class Memories. What is your favorite dorm memory? I think is what that question was. So we'll click Save. And then this one is just going to be a URL. And remember, we're linking to a discussion. So we want to uncheck Open Link in the new tab. I'm going to paste in my link, then click Save. And then we'll publish that and display. All right, so now I can close out here. And now when I go to Class Memories, I have both my landing page, and I can flesh that out. I can add pictures, I can prompt folks, I can even link directly on this page to those discussions, individual discussions, or I now have it added in my navigation. So when I click on this, again, it's just going to pop up right on the page. What's my favorite memory of life in the dorms? Let's say I had another topic that I wanted to add. So on my forum, I'll click a new discussion, and what is your, let's see, what was your favorite meal? What was your favorite meal at, South Dining Hall? So pizza, spaghetti, it would help if I spelled spaghetti correctly, fried chicken, I don't know. So we'll go ahead and click Save. Oh, and I did not add a category, so I do want to make sure and do that. Memory. Okay. So now, what's my favorite meal? Again, I've got that unique link. I can right click, select copy link address, and I can go to Manage Group. Go to Group Tabs. And again, under Class Memories, I can add what was your favorite meal at South Dining Hall? Now these are in the navigation, so you do want to make sure that they're not super long. This is probably a little bit too long for the navigation. You might want to shorten it up with just favorite meal question mark, that kind of thing. So again, this is a URL. We're going to uncheck that open link box. And we'll click save after I've pasted in my link. I'm going to publish and display. Okay. All right, so now when I go to class memories, share my class memories here, and again, I now have 2 drop downs in that navigation, and when I click on what was your favorite meal at South, I'm going to see that pop-up come up, and I can respond to that and upload it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close here. So those are some interesting ways that you can kind of mold the way that you're using the forum feature. If you wanted to, you could hide this entire tab. Let's say you really like just having the football ticket exchange as a pop-up link and the class memories here. I can turn off the forum from the navigation or hide it from the navigation. So if I click settings here within manage group, I can just uncheck the forum tab. So what that will do is hide that from the navigation. And again, when I refresh, now I still have my football ticket exchange. That's going to show me my pop-up. I still have my class memories here. I just no longer have that direct link to the forum within the navigation. So hopefully that helps you think about creative ways to use the system. If you have questions, please feel free to reach out to the help desk at onlinehelp@alumni.nd.edu, and we'll be happy to walk you through some of this stuff.